Everybody, a good evening. Let's open up a song of horror. And there we go. The spaceship should move. And there we go. I feel like I heard that dong somewhere before. I don't remember where. Ooh. It's episode 3, A Twisted Trail. Let's see what happens.
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office, somewhere in his papers. Among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone, or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it. Grace, a PhD student and Husher's mentee, and Professor Nasiri, one of his associates, gladly agreed to give us a hand with the search. They used to stay up late working in Husher's office, so that seemed like a good place to start.
We had no idea how serious the situation was. If we'd known about his family, those poor children.
I hope we can at least find out what exactly he was after, and where he went.
There are some papers on his desk that haven't been touched since he left. We have a good chance of finding something there.
Lately, I feel like something odd has gotten into Professor Husher. I mean, apart from his usual oddities. He seemed anxious about something and looked like he hadn't slept properly in days. No offense, Mr. Nora, but it looks like it's the same for you.
Don't worry, none taken. I'm well aware.
This is his desk. As you can see, there are a bunch of documents he uses as research for his novels.
It's all here. We better take a look at his computer and the shelves, too. The sooner we get started, the sooner we'll find something out. Look at this here. There are some notes where he mentions the music box, but I can't quite understand what he means. AA375 is underlined.
AA, that's how the documents in the Donations and Biographies archive are designated. Maybe he was looking for something there.
Biographies. Let's start with the archive, then. Where is it?
Donations and Biographies are on the basement level. I'm sure it will be closed, but we can easily find the janitor or a key. It's not a very busy area.
Okay, this makes it perfect for a spooky as fuck level, I'm guessing. I'm always looking for something in the archive that I should find it to be the first step of discovery's whereabouts. So like all the kids died then in the first episode. Okay, so I can play as Daniel Noya. A madness, wow, okay. It's probably the same as random black woman. Okay, well, black people always die in horror movies, right? So.
I'll go take a look. You check out what else is in that notebook.
Wow, I'm lip syncing. It's time to get scared. Third October 1998. What's the trail?
I don't remember this place being so scary.
What's this? Old copies of Nose World. I don't know why they're here. Not newspaper. Ooh, a letter. Check out what this is. Some random scribblings. This supposed to mean anything, or? Yep. Mr. Glover, I tried to give you back your access code, but I couldn't find you. I thought you were in the downstairs control room, but I see you are not. Anyway, I'm going away for the long weekend, and I'm not going to wait for you to turn up. You don't have as much free time as you. Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat, and look on the upper shelves. Don't mistake the professor's hat for mine, they're very different. In fact, I'll take my own with me just to make sure. Goodbye, and enjoy the wrong make it be it. I'm not taking my hat in the end. Marina. I'm gonna guess like this is a puzzle. Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. I'm gonna have to find out what he does. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. I don't know what the surname is. Marino, I'm guessing. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat, and look on the other shelves. Okay.
Oh, Marino. What a dick. Besides, he's got it in for Max.
The snack machine is more popular than Omar would care to admit. These folders with files in them shouldn't be lying around here. They contain their personal details. Those were made by the administrative staffs. They don't contain anything useful. An old ass monitor from back in the old days. It's damn fax machines. Homer doesn't believe me when I tell him the days and numbers. Nothing used on the paper. I know you think it's in paper. That's fine. Ah, his surname. His surname is like the middle name, right?
No, it's your last name too.
So Joseph Michael Marino. Why is it showing me that?
Marino is the surname.
I thought it was like the middle name. Bunch of names with faces that probably have been stolen from the internet or something. That Gene McKnight kind of looks like Anne Frank. Oh yeah, well, fair enough. I suppose I'll come handy at some. Look at a hat. A top hat made of black felt. What's this? You can see a label on the inside. It says 100% felt, size 8. Ah, what was the other professor again? Dunn, right? So the hat, the top hat is Marino's. Where's the other guy? There's another guy that's supposed to have a hat. Zachary Dunn.
He hasn't got a hat.
I think he said something about go to the shelves of the subject held by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. That would contain my surname, so it's not going to contain it. As the size of Dunn's hat, and look at the other shelves. Don't mistake the professor's hat for mine, they're very different. In fact, I'll take mine now. So I'm guessing like... I'm gonna guess that... Oh wait, she didn't take it with it?
Size 8.
Has a
Twice
little
as
bow.
many, so 16.
Has a bow around it. Can't see a bow around the other one. Yeah. Alright. Can't stop turning out as a professor's paperwork. Okay, guess that's not interesting enough. A hat made of brown felt. I'm guessing this is the professor's hat. That's a good question. What the fuck is this hat belong to? Can't you read the fucking thing? It's a size 6. Okay. Newspaper from August. Oh, this isn't doing that. Summer training just needs to stay up to 4. What needs to do? Okay. There's something there. Zachary. Ah, that's the guy we need. Okay, that's not safe. Okay. Professor Dunn keeps all sorts of paperwork in here. I don't think it's used to be. It's not normal to see the campus up at this time of year. I presume the renovation work has the latest start to return. Some lines of investigation to follow are noted here. Dunn is such a nice professor. He always lets me books when I come to those. I'm sure he does. It's just like the thing where it tells me I could hire under that. Yeah, okay. I mean, seriously, have you seen like the table? Like, how the hell are you supposed to hide under that? Like, nobody's gonna see you. It's not the most obvious. 12:30 exam. Was I supposed to? I can't do anything else. It's 12:30 exam on Wednesday. So I cannot ascertain from his diplomas hanging on the wall and anything else in this room. Like, what the hell this guy actually... Okay. Yeah, isn't creepy at all. Oh, there you go, diplomas. I'd sell my soul to the devil to just have a qualification. Yeah, but what qualifications? I still don't have a clue what the hell he's doing. At least we know where to hide.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna guess this is Marino. Okay. Joseph Michael Marino. And you can hear a mouse. Well, I guess that's fine. Okay, what's this? A couple of bottles of whiskey. I wouldn't be surprised if Marino had a good slug of that before drafting his exams. Okay. Some student finals. I don't know what Marino will be doing with these. I'm not sure I want to know. There's a bust here. The bust is in a terrible state. If only Marino would spend half the time tidying these things that he spends on annoying other people. Well, she doesn't like this guy. So that's how we figure it out. Exam dates. Okay, so I completely forgot which date was. I think it was the 16th, right?
Yep. You said twice as much as the hat or something.
There's no exams on. Yeah, so French. So Dunn teaches French. Was it the 16th or the 15th?
16th.
Okay, so French, first term. Okay, so we know he teaches French. So French, and he has a hat size 6. Omar can say what he likes, but I think that keeping bags with pins stuck to them is a bit psycho. Yeah, I kind of agree, to be honest. Alright, we have solved the puzzle. I don't know, like, why it's telling me that I need to combine this with anything. That's what I don't really understand. It's a size 6, but why the fuck do I need to combine this with anything? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, doesn't show anybody else with a hat. Off to the records we go, I guess. Ah, okay. So you need an access code. Oh, this fucking place is huge. The cleaning staff wouldn't normally leave a trolley here in the way. Where have they gone to? Fucking hell, that's a lot of shit. Shelf A. Yeah, I can check. Go to the shelves of the subject matter taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's head, and look on the input shelves. Don't mistake that for this. I'm guessing these are all like thingies I can check, but there's nothing gonna be there, right? It just stands there. So I can either check all of these or just actually solve the thing. Shall see. Okay. Guess that's shall D. Man, this is like the worst library I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Well, how am I supposed to know where one is? I'm just gonna YOLO it. It'd be pretty dope if I just find it randomly. Oh, look, there's a key here. Called it. Oh, I've never played this episode before, by the way, before you started accusing me of cheating.
I never did.
Wow, okay, that was just pure fucking luck. I'm guessing this is the paper telling you where everything is. Haha, history. The Mad Hatter. So I'm guessing this says, like, okay, so the other professor would have been history, the other was French. And I'm guessing somewhere here is a thingy that, oh, never mind, it's all blocked off. So O is French then, I'm guessing. Ali far? Find it on O, what would it be technology? It's weird. It says 8 from the right, so it has to be H, right? Social sciences and languages. So shelf I, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, yeah. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get the puzzle. Go to the shelves to the subject talked by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of the house. Yeah, I get it. So H is where the languages are, right? No, that's social sciences.
Yeah, you're counting back from V, aren't you? So on the right hand side is V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, and O. O is 8. 8 from the right.
Because the other guy is history, right? So
Yeah.
it says from there stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's head and not for the upper strings.
I've got the other shelves.
Because you're supposed to be on I, which is languages, so A, B to Mer, French, that's between those, so you're on I, and then you have to go 6 to the right, which is J, K, L, M, N, and then O. Just don't understand the part like where my surname is supposed to be. Huh.
He's history, isn't he?
Yeah, but I don't know why that comes. Is because it's like Go to the shelves of the subject matter taught by Frisian done. So that's H. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hats.
Go back to the thingy again.
This thing?
No, the board, blackboard.
Yeah, so you're supposed to stay on I, right? And then it's like to the right, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the 6th on the right. But why is it telling me like face towards the thingy where the thingy is? Because
His language is MER, Merino.
Hmm?
That's his surname. So stand in front of the shelf with my surname, which is IMER.
Ah, cause oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The guy with the other guy with the hat on is Merino.
Yeah, but languages. The guy teaches French, so French is between A, B, and Mer, right?
No. French is a language, dear.
Yeah.
So
yes, I know, but A, B to Mer is shelf I, so French is between A and M. No?
No.
Or am I like misunderstanding it?
You're misunderstanding. So the languages section is shelves I, J, and K, and Marino's asking you to stand in front of the shelf of his surname, which is MER, which is shelf I.
I thought it would be I because F is between A and M. Because I don't know any language that starts with an A, B, and an I.
Now that's the surname of the authors, dear.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Oh. Kind of wish I didn't solve it by accident now. Well, I literally just YOLO'd it. I had no idea I would be there, even though some people are gonna think I.
Very good.
People are gonna think I cheated the fuck out of that. But I had no idea. Don't know what that was. Key card. Just make sure there's not some scary shit behind us. I'm just gonna call it. There's gonna be some spooky shit the moment I come out of this room. The sink is ridiculously small. I can't imagine even filling up a mop bucket in here. It is pretty small though. What's this? A set of slides. They are designed to be projected onto a white screen. Yeah, no shit. See a music box. I think it's a music box, right? You can see the little handle thingy on it.
Yeah.
Look closer. I don't get what these pictures show. Seriously. Alright. Cleaning products ready for use. Something here. I don't see any need to pick up these tools. Some spooky shit. I just know there's gonna be some spooky shit. Okay, slightly. Okay, there's definitely gonna be some spooky shit when she tries to get out of here. And I'm gonna have to run or some shit. What do you mean? You got the slides. Isn't that what you came for? Okay, so I'm gonna have to find a projector somewhere.
What's in the other room on the left? The one you just came in.
God, what's going on in here?
I remember seeing that useless Marino, and maybe it's his, but it won't be me that takes it to his office. What? Won't be me that takes it to his office. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. There's bugs here. What happened here? I think Maria made these notes, they don't help me. Okay. Yeah, so this is just more shells. So thanks, okay. So I don't remember like seeing a projector anywhere though. Unless I'm mistaken. Ah, just. Oh man, do I want to look at that shit? No, you don't want to take it with you? Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not seeing a projector anywhere. Or like a slide thingy or whatever the fuck they're called. You didn't get me this time. Let me see if everything changed. I thought the printed thing was like a clue. Somebody's face would have changed, but they all look the same to me. These actually look like real people, to be honest. Right. Wish I could rock a mustache like that.
You could try it.
No, just start smoking a pipe as well. Palnay, or how do you call it? Palsnay or something? You know, like the little thingy you put on your nose? I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, what the? Am I missing something? Jump out the window? No.
What's that thing on the wall? It came up with an A. Did you look at that one?
Yeah, that's like the little butterfly collection.
Oh, right,
I don't even remember why the hell we came down here. I thought we came to look for some shit. I found the slides, so I don't know what the hell the creepy fax machine thingy was. And it won't let me leave. It says I still need something really important. Just oh, there's another door over there. Oh my god. Seriously. Oh, I didn't even see this door. What's this? Nothing to. Oh yeah, I need to find some shit on Husher.
Oh, you can use the swipe card or nothing on the wall.
Yeah, didn't even see this door. Sweep. Proceedings of. It's actually reading now. Proceedings of the 21st International Congress of Byzantine Studies. Sounds exciting. 21 to 26th August in London. Oh, fuck is that thing again?
Listen.
away, man. Just gonna stand there for like 5 minutes. I finally figured it out how you have to do it. You know, like the left and the right trigger? You can like hold them in all the way, right?
Yeah.
Or you can do it really slowly and then slowly release them. That's what you have to do. Like the light thingy always has to stay, when it goes smaller you have to make sure that with light stays inside the frame, and then when the frame expands you kind of have to like press your triggers more so that the light expands and stays inside the circle.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Took me like 6 hours yesterday to figure out that fuck out. Could have just made a tutorial. That's, you know. Okay, spooky ass tape. I mean, I just witnessed a blind fucking demon. What's the worst that can happen?
I just saw something weird as fuck. I was out having a smoke because Miss Claire doesn't like me smoking near the books, even though the students do it all the time. When I came back, the slide machine had switched on by itself. Professor Husher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him, so I thought it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then the door started to open. I couldn't look away, and when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that, there was someone in there holding the release lever. It was me. I was in there. I pulled the cable, took the slides, and got the hell out of there. That's all you want, but now, I'm scared to go back downstairs.
Even in the archive of the channel, it's not perfect. Bunch of crap. So I'm guessing I have to take the slides to the projector and... This dirt is really weird. It doesn't seem like it's just down to a lack of cleaning. You're not gonna get me, bitch. Okay, seems fine. Actually a door or a locker? Locker's empty. I think I could fit inside if I needed a place to hide. I am sure you probably would. Okay, seems fine. Guessing that's the lever. Maxwell, where are you? It's weird not seeing you over there outside, smiling as always. So I'm guessing this door is locked. Ah, yeah, you have to open this door when it's closed. Oh, okay, mine's open. Okay, that was easy. This door, the door from the slides. I could see myself behind it, and now it's real, and I can open it. The image from the slides is a door. I can get the chain off, but I'm going to need the key. I need to open it in order to get out. It's also dark, but if I can get out, maybe this is not out now. Okay. Something with a key and a door. Don't know if I want to pull this down. Ah.
I have to find a way to keep this lever pressed down if I want to get into the archive. Darkness! It's coming to get me!
Maybe open the door more.
Nothing! There's nowhere to hide!
Oh, I really wish they would like open the doors a little bit faster. There you go. Teeth on her, Jesus Christ. I have
Am I
no idea.
dreaming? Is this real?
Yes, it's a dream. You're dreaming. Just keep going down the scary ass basement. Is this a power cable? Oh, it's a standard power cable. Double-ended cable, one end to plug into the socket and the other to connect to an electronic device. Yes. I think anybody pretty much knows what that is. Typewriter. This is all in the middle of being filed away. Door is ajar. Oh my god, seriously? Am I gonna die? I mean, there's nothing else I could do, so I kinda have no choice. It's one close file and another that only contains all documents, nothing else. Okay, so I got a socket wrench or whatever that is. Ah, it's shears. A scissor-like tool used to cut metal. Yes, that's very helpful. I don't know how the shears are supposed to help me though. Trying to think of anything that needs to be clipped. Cable maybe? Yeah, why not? You type, you know, put the thingy around it and... women. Seriously. So... Wait. Am I missing anything? So I'm guessing I need the power cable for the projector, I guess. So why the fuck do I need the shears for that? Is there anything here or? Ah, maybe I need to do this. Okay. I mean, what else are you gonna use? Like duct tape or something? Like, what's wrong with using the cable? Okay, fuck it then. So I'm missing something. Okay, well, I'm going in there then. Oh no, listen to the door. Oh my god, it's fucking up. I don't know what else I'm supposed to clip though. I can miss something. I can use the shear saw. Various minds, like complete files 2042. Very interesting. A calendar marking the month of August. What the hell? What's wrong with the month of August? Yeah, clearly I'm missing something. Use the waterfront. Don't know how I do it. I just need to see a water dispenser. I'm interested. Guess I'm missing something. Cleaning products with use. I mean, I don't remember seeing like anything that was locked that I would need shears for. Or anything that I would need a power cable for. Is that creepy thing still there? You can still interact with the hardstone, so that's fucking weird. Okay. What's felt again?
Like that furry cloth.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Like the tables of, you know, snooker tables are made covered in felt.
Yeah. I don't know how that would be helpful in any way. I mean, I don't see anything that would require a power cable, to be honest. I also don't see anything that would require shears. I'm just gonna guess that you need the power cable for the thing. Yeah, the guy was talking about the projector. I'm just gonna guess you need it for that, because remember him saying he did away with it or something? So I have the slides and I have the thing, I just need to find a way to get them there. Just don't remember seeing anything that would require me to shoot the fuck out of it. It's quite a conundrum we're in. Because I don't have the magnetic card anymore, so maybe I need to examine it. This is a tool. This must belong to the people working on the. Yeah, what a shear is. It's used to cut like chain links and shit. I just don't remember seeing any chain links. Okay. Just to make sure. Okay.
The floor. I don't feel safe.
I don't know what that is. You remember seeing anything with shears? I don't know.
No, can't see anything. Like padlocks or
Oh.
chains.
Oh, the projector is here. Ah, like the fucking thing is all the way here. I thought it was like downstairs. It's like projector almost like all the professor uses. Ah, for fuck's sake, are you kidding me? I remember
I got
seeing.
this working. Let's see.
That's the thing you probably need the shears for.
Remember, like episodes, like the last episode, we saw a door like that as well, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? So that's the thing.
Check, I guess.
I have no idea what the fuck that is. Ah, it's doing the chicken thingies. So, closed door. I don't know what the fuck that is. Black shit on the floor. Some creepy ass guy. I'm guessing they have to be in a particular order.
What's going on here? What are these slides?
Wait, why do I have two of these? Can you see that?
Yep.
I could see myself behind it, and now it's where I can open it. The image from the slides is a door. I can get the chain off, but I'm gonna need the key. I need to open it in order to get out. It's also dark, but if I can get out, maybe the slides are better. I'm guessing it's door then key or something like that. So this one. This is a door, so this one should go first, right? And then I don't remember seeing this one in the slides though. So that's the one with the key. I don't know what the fuck that is. Ah, it's a rat. No, I can see it. There's something with a light bulb and a freaky dude. Okay, confused. But this is the guy with the creepy shit. Okay, put this one here. Put the door one here. Put the key here. And this one here. Missing. Oh, now there's the thingy's gone. And that. And then there's the key. And the rats are gone now as well. What? I'm confused, man. I don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. The door from the slides, I could see myself behind it, and now it's real and I can open it. The image from the slides is a door. I can get the chain off, but I'm going to need the key.
Maybe put the slide on with the door and then go and look at it.
See, now the other guy is not there anymore. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the slides always change.
Yeah, leave the slide with the door on and then leave the projector and go down and look at it.
What door? I didn't see a door with any of these things on it.
Door with chains on.
Yeah, but that's in like the last episode.
Yeah, I know, but just see if he says the door in the slide is real.
Alright, fair enough. The only way I can think where I saw this is like the little thing.
No, go down there and look at it. Put the slide on with the door, with the chains, and go down the stairs and look at it.
Why won't let me, first of all?
No, not that door, dear. Go
I
back
know, I cannot go back downstairs in the basement. That's what you mean,
No,
right?
I don't want you to go down the stairs in the basement. I want you to go downstairs in the library.
But I can't go back to the library.
You're in the library now.
Ah, the library. Oh, okay.
But put it back with the door. You haven't put it with the door on.
What the fuck are the other 5 slides for then? It's the creepy guy. Well, it is the one with the door, it's just...
That one.
Okay,
That's
now you do that. Then you're gonna think that I can just go down here, and then I... Don't know anything now. No, I think I know what you mean. I don't think it's the door that I need. I think it's the, yeah, this one. Maybe grab the key or something. Because I can't go back down. So, I get the feeling I'm gonna die here. No, it's just a projection.
I thought maybe it was, you know.
It's clear I have to do something here, because it won't let me go back downstairs. So, I'm guessing I have to do something in an order? Maybe it's the other thing I need to do. Maybe it's this thing. No, it's not this thing. I think it's this thing. Maybe I need to cut that wire. Come on, turn around. Shit. Maybe use no. Yeah.
Go around the back of it. I don't know. See if it's on the wall. I don't know.
I mean, the only one I haven't checked is this one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die if I walk over there. But they all look different before. Like before they had like a rat in it. See, now there's a rat. See what I mean?
There's 4 of them.
Like the rats weren't there before. So I'm gonna guess if I go over there I'm probably gonna die some shit. So I don't know if the order is supposed to be... So which one is the rats? It's the one with the shit on the floor, right? Okay. So if I put that over here and I check it again. Because the monster's not here, so that means it's good or bad? I have no idea.
But this one of the slides has got an image of a photo. You can't actually see that one.
See again, the rats. So if you look at the slide, right? It doesn't show any rats. So I don't know if it's supposed to not show it. Okay, let's see. See, because the shadow is gone now as well. If I put this back here and I change this. Okay, like the little black swirly things, you're not supposed to see that. Like, I don't know what the fuck the point is with this, because that seems to be the same all the time. Now the spooky guy is back here. The rats are back here. And now you see like the figure, like the shadowy thingy?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing these need to be in a different order. Like you're supposed to... So the only one that's not showing anything, it's... Oh no, because this one is actually showing the guy as well, so it's supposed to not show the guy, I'm guessing. So maybe I replace this one, this one. So yeah, that one is different. This one is still the fucking same. So that's pretty weird. You still got the rats again. You got the spooky dude. And then you get to the door with the thingy on it. So, don't know if I'm supposed to walk over there now. So the camera's a bitch to fucking... Because now it has a shadow, so you think like she would be the shadow? Okay, let's see if I can use these. Oh. Man, I'm fucking confused, dude.
I think you're right though. I think you have to put it in the order that you would see as you went through that door.
Let me listen to the guy again.
I just saw something weird as fuck. I was out having a smoke because Miss Claire doesn't like me smoking near the books, even though the students do it all the time. When I came back, the slide machine had switched on by itself. Professor Husher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him, so I thought it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then the door started to open. I couldn't look away, and when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that, was someone in there holding the release lever. It was me. I was in there. I pulled the cable, took the slides, and got the hell out of there. That's all you want, but now...
I think I know what the
I'm
point
scared
is.
to go back downstairs.
I think... Oh, it's... Which one is it? I think this one is the lever that he needs to press. So there's supposed to be somebody in that picture that's supposed to be holding this lever. But that doesn't make any sense. The other lever wasn't on the wall at all.
Put the door first.
Because now the rats are gone. See, now you see the normal key instead of the black shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so this one is good. This one is good. This one isn't good. So that's good. Let's speed this up. This one's good as well. This one's good as well. Nope. For some reason the guy with the lever is not doing what it's supposed to do.
What have you got them in, dear? Because the door needs to go first.
I don't know if it's the door that needs to go first. Because every time I change them, like the image just changes. Like now it's showing like everything like how it is on the slides. And I don't know if it's supposed to be this way or the other way around. It's supposed to show like the fucked up way on the slides.
I think you have to do it as if you were viewing a movie. So he goes down, he sees the door open, the door opens.
And that's what I did before. It's like,
Yeah, but I think you have to have it in a specific order.
well, obviously. Because this is like the door after. Okay, so this is like. So you need the door first. Okay.
Imagine you were doing it yourself, what you would do. You'd open the door, going into a dark...
Yeah, so the door. And then you have a desk, so I'm guessing on that desk.
No, you'd want the light then.
What?
The one with the light in it.
The one with the light in it.
There's one with a light in it.
Yeah, what about it?
That's next, because you'd want a light, wouldn't you, to see what's in the dark space.
Okay, so door. And the lights. The desk. And then I'm guessing it's gonna be this thing. I don't think it's that. I think you just need the fucked up version. Because the fucked up version will show you what's not on the slides. So there's supposed to be like a ghost guy here. It's supposed to be tentacles coming out of this shit. And then I'm gonna guess there's a dude holding this lever. So I think you have to show the fucked up version of it. So you kinda have to like figure out like where each one needs to be. So it's not here. Okay. So this one is not the one. This one maybe? Okay, so it's not that one either. Maybe it's this one. Okay, so it's definitely that one, because that one's the one that shows fucked up. So now we just gotta see if the one second is the one that's fucked up. Okay, so the second one is bad. Okay, so I need to put this one. Right. This one over here. I'll put this one over here. Now we're gonna see. So you're supposed to show like the alternate version of the slides. Okay, there's no ghosts. So I'm gonna guess it's maybe this one. Put this one over here. So you have little tendrils coming out of this shit. Okay, so it's not the rats either. Can't be the lever, right?
I think think it goes door, light, key. And then the switch. And then that dude says he's trapped, so then you have to go backwards. Because he said he'd wish he would go out.
So it shows a guy on the oh no, wait, it shows a guy on the slides, so it's supposed to be this. Ah, yeah, it's just supposed to show the opposite.
Yeah, you're supposed to go through it and then go
So,
back.
okay, so this one's okay. So that's completely different. Alright, that's completely different as well. Okay, I think the thingy, the thingy is probably last. I think the one was here. So you got a little music box. You got the guy who's not there. Okay, that's not the one. Okay, so I need to probably change this one, this one. Okay, yeah, what a puzzle. Alright, this one's different as well. And then you should have like the little rats now. No. Fuck. I don't get that.
Try what I said, dear, please. Door, light, key, switch, check.
Alright, here's door. Which one's the door? Fuck's sake. So door. Light. Oh no, first is the switch, right? Or
Door,
light?
lights.
Yes.
That one.
Yes, lights. Next one. Just talk to me
Key.
like key.
Key.
Okay.
I say lever then, not switch. Lever.
Okay. And then the spooky
The
guy.
chair. And look what go through them all. Look at them all. Go to the stop and look at them all.
Yeah, so door. Light.
Yeah, and then go backwards once you get to the end.
Wait, he's standing somewhere different.
Yeah.
Hey, now the key's gone. What? And now that thing's gone as well. What the fuck? Oh, now the thing is gone.
Because he's trying to
Is
escape, isn't
that
he?
a
He gets
door?
trapped in the room and then
What
he
is it
says he
doing
wishes he
there?
could open the door, so you go back.
Yeah, but I thought like... Oh, I'm confused what the fuck just happened. Like the... Oh, so you had to play it like fully. So from
That's what I
back
told
to
you,
start.
It's like a movie.
Oh, well, toys. What? This is normal? Wow, I could have never solved that. Because I thought the point was like from 1 to 5. I didn't know you had to supposed to wait and have it go back.
Yeah, because you're playing the movie of the guy going into the room. Do you remember the thing?
can't believe
the
it.
guy said that he goes through the door and sees himself,
Yeesh.
and then you've got that letter.
Is this real? Where am I?
I thought the point was is that in the slides you're supposed to see the guy holding like what was used to be the lever. So that's what I thought you were supposed to do. Because there is a guy holding a lever here. So why are you not using your thing? Dude, I really don't want to go near that to be honest. Light metallic is to handle so.
Okay, you're gonna have to cut part of his body off, aren't you?
I don't want to go near that fucking thing. I'll just open the door. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go to that fucking thing when what am I gonna do? Cut his fucking arm off?
Try, see if you can do it.
Yeah, you're fucking kidding me.
I'm gonna throw up.
We're gonna stick the. High five. How the hell is that gonna hold down the
What
lever?
have I done? I can't believe this
Oh
is
yeah, 'cause you
happening.
can pull it down with his hand, can't you?
Yeah, but that hand's like dried up and shit. That doesn't weigh anything.
Yeah, but it will still provide, I think, enough weight to hold the down.
That poor fuck though. Dude, this is fucking creepy and weird. I love it. Yeah, I completely misunderstood the thing. Because he says like it was me holding down the lever, right?
Yeah.
So I thought you were supposed to watch him hold the lever. That's why I kept fucking around with the fucking slides.
Yeah. Then you've
It's
got that other limb.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Game threw me off a bit. Okay, where can I hide? Put that down. Oh, well, look at you, clever lady. Solving the puzzle the big man cannot fix. I'm just gonna edit this out. Just
Okay, dear.
so everybody knows I fixed it. Can't have you stealing all the show. I'm just kidding. Like I'm gonna edit any of this. I should listen to the door. Almost died again. Some stupid funk. So now she's seriously gonna take this mummy ass hand and wrap it around that fucking thing. I mean, Jesus Christ. Look at that. It's like, how much does this weigh? Like 2 kilograms maybe? Trying to think what my arm would weigh. Yeah. That shit's like dried up as fuck. There's a wedding ring on the finger. Wait, what? Didn't even see that wedding ring. It's stiff and rigid. No, no, no! I want the wedding ring, man. Take it back. Did I take the wedding ring? Oh.
I think you can take it.
Shit, I think I should have fucking used the shears on the thingy and snapped the ring off. Damn it. I feel like... oh well. I'll Google it later if it matters at all. You Google it real quick?
What dear? What do you want me to do?
Like, Google if the wedding ring would have mattered.
I swear, if I can't find anything.
Yeah, you have to combine the shears and the hand to get a wedding ring. Return to the basement. Use the cut-off hand on the lip.
So I was supposed to take it off, right?
Yeah, I just googled.
Ah, yeah, don't spoil why. I'm guessing it's just an Easter egg or something. But I cannot take it back, I think, though. I mean, I didn't even see the wedding ring on it, to be fair.
I'll pick it back up again.
I don't think I can. No, I can't pick it back up. Unless I use the shears. Yeah, missed my shots. Is it just an Easter egg or for an achievement or whatever?
I don't know, dear. I haven't read it anymore.
Well, it's fine. Should play.
I didn't even go to the page. It just said it on the Google bit. Except, you know, the description.
What do you need the wedding ring for then? Yeah, for me, you can look it up. I can't take it back anyways, so it's not like you're spoiling anything. My guess would be some achievement or whatever. I'm guessing that's the guy's wedding ring. We're supposed to be looking at that. There's nothing here, but damn to know why I'm still searching. I won't leave until I find something. Dedication. So what is that weird whirring music in here?
I don't know, it mentions but it really doesn't say that you use it again.
Yeah, it's probably just an achievement, isn't it? Unless it's like the guy you're looking for his wedding ring, or maybe it's just the other guy's. Doesn't really say which wedding ring it is. I mean,
Yeah.
it rarely has anything on it. I guess I don't know. I'm not a wedding ring expert. European families great and
You're
small.
right, it's an achievement, yeah. You must
Yeah.
examine this or use or you lose a ring.
The House of LeGrant, which led a match with the House of Amsberg, and its up and downs over the years, rise and fall of an industrial empire and the squandering of a legacy by August LeGrant, last heir to the huge family fortune, who spent his life obsessed with investigating the paranormal, making this one of the most thrilling volumes of this collection. Wanna take it with you? Got it. Now I just have to get out of here fast. Nah, I'm just gonna take our time. Ooh, there's a tape here. I want the videotape. Good. Ah, there's a video camera. You're sinking. Get out as quickly as you can. To escape, repeatedly press A. They'll try to catch you by the arms. To prevent this, press X or B. At the right time. If you don't manage it, you'll have to free yourself by pressing that same button several times. It'll take too long. You'll definitely sink. Okay. So they'll try and catch you by the arms. To prevent this, press X or B. Okay.
What just happened? What was that?
I love these reactions that these people have. It's like everyday shit. Like, you get swallowed up by the thing every day. What else cameras do? Seriously.
This might have something to do with Husher's investigation.
Let's see. It's a book about Argos LeGrant. A biography or a collection of articles about him, I think. He apparently spent part of his life traveling the world in search of odd, rare events. Rich people stuff. I don't know. The biography suddenly ends right after his last journey. It says here, he returned without his equipment, without the huge amount of money he wasted on the project, and with the simple memory of the music he brought home to his little girls, 8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne. And here's a note from Husher that says, see the archives events newspaper. Is there a newspaper archive over here?
You gotta be fucking shitting me. I love like how cool they are. Like I just got swallowed up by the floor. Yeah, I think that poor girl has speed, strength, serenity.
Let me go. I know the place. You keep searching this area.
Damn. I feel annoyed for not taking that ring now.
Yeah, it's an achievement for a coin, apparently.
Eh, It's not so much an achievement, it's just completely mispressed the button. I wanted to use it on the shields, but pressed the other button. History department, newspaper archive. Why is everything so empty? There's like nobody around.
I have to find the newspaper Sebastian consulted. Oh.
No. But the results of the June exam are still pinned up. Is it like fucking August or something? Oh look, World War One. Can you read this? 40th International Congress on Military History. Interesting. Okay. Should be fine. Oh god, an annoying whirring noise again. 22nd International Conference on the History of Science. It was held in Beijing and I was there, sent by the university, and Grace loved to present her back. Okay, I don't know what Grace is. Fire alarm button, I must avoid touching the... Okay. What's this? This advertisement is for a military history conference on the First World War. Not my specialty.
Oh, the secretary's office sensor is on.
No one in the secretary. What were you doing? What was? Oh. So I'm guessing that's supposed to be green. I think a key would do, but the fact is, when there's nobody in the secretary's office, this office keeps the door shut to unauthorized people. So I'm guessing this guy is authorized. I don't think the people in the secretary's office are so short of space that they have to keep all this here. Without the right authorization, the motion sensor outside keeps the secretary's office closed. Ooh. Boombox. A radio used by the janitor. Wait, what? Why did it turn around? Great, it looks like the battery cover is stuck. I can't open it. So I'm gonna have to find something to open the battery box. It's just a shears.
No.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well. Put some tunes at least. So we're gonna have to find a way to open that door up. What ladder? Can I take the ladder? I guess not. So, something safe. But enough of God, where is everyone? Paint. Paint-tux, professional paint, 3 liters, made in Spain, keep at room temperature. Yeah. It's completely dried out. Tools left around, as though the bag has just disappeared. There's a piece of paper. With blood on it. It's not funny, seriously, it's not turn on the lights, please turn on the lights, please. Okay. brought the secretary flowers today. She wasn't there. Nobody was. Where did everyone go? The whole crew was supposed to be here today to paint. If this is a joke, I don't think it's funny. I'm not painting by myself. I'm gonna sit here and burn around until the joke is over. If you're not here by then, I'm out of here and you can tell the boss if you want. Tell him why you think it's funny for all of you to disappear just because I was a half hour late to see you in the house. I guess some real shit happened here that we just missed. Seems fine. What the fuck is that? Yeah. Okay. Oh god, what the hell are those pictures? Oh dear. Is that coming closer? Yeah, okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here. No way, these notes are by the professor of modern history department. Last meeting I know they helped. Yeah, it was almost 2 months ago. Also, the thing is not changing anymore. What am I supposed to do here? Just... It's just an empty ass room and nothing else. Okay. Fair enough. The kitchen.
There's something on that table.
Okay, well, find a hiding space. I think the game broke or something because it's not showing me what the hell I'm supposed to be looking at.
Yeah, I can't see any icons.
I guess it's... yeah. Wait, there's just nothing to interact with. Ah, there it is. It's a mechanical pencil. A metallic mechanical pencil. Ah, those are the one with the little graphite thingies. The It's a sharp point, but I think it's out of lead. Does it mean it's made out of lead, or it doesn't have any lead anymore?
It doesn't have any lead in it.
I can use that on this. Oh, okay. Bunch of standard portable batteries. I'll be the judge of that. I don't know this brand. Alright, so I got some batteries, some dried out paint, and some cheers. And a pair of glasses. The mystery continues. So I can hide in here. That's the break room. Okay. These lockers are for the researchers that use the offices. I wonder what's the keys. Have I examined these doors yet? No. Just open this one over here. More books that shouldn't be here. It makes me sick that people smoke in study areas. Okay, seems safe. Have a fixie.
No.
So I need to find Maxwell.
I feel unsafe. Thank God. Everything's calm again.
Yes? Fuck you, Marino. Wow, I see the professor is as popular as ever amongst the art history students. I think I know who did it. Okay. At least the emergency exit isn't locked. If it weren't for Grace coming to search for me, Sebastian, I'd get out of here quick. A sponge roller used to paint walls and ceilings. Okay. Because you can't combine it with the dried up paint. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, that does. Oh wait. I got a shooting.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
Oh, on the other side. Okay. My bad. My bad. Okay, so this was locked, I think. It's locked, right? Yeah, okay. Why do they only show now? Okay, I think this was locked as well.
No.
So, to go to... Where's the room I haven't been in yet? Quickly. Have I been in here yet? Well, you need to make paint undry. I would guess oil, right? Or water? Oh, for fuck's sake, there's so many things in
Be
here.
white spirit, I guess.
I have to click on all these things.
Oh.
Norton Advisor, 1990, 1999. Okay, just a bunch of... Ooh. I'm guessing that has to do with a puzzle. We'll have to find something. The world. Nothing interesting. I see a little thingy. A little recorder message thing. Can't pick it up. Okay, I guess this is for later. In another puzzle that Maria will probably solve for me. Because I'm too much of a dummies. Okay, so grab a cup of coffee. Pretty sure monitors do not make that noise. What are these notes? They look like random words. Telephone. There was something. Oh. One space below a table that isn't filled with junk. Get under the needs to be. Bunch of old ass computers. Wouldn't mind opening a window to get some air in here, but I've got no politics to do. Beta scattered the rudder for an broken computer. Something now. Blinking green light. False alarm. Without help, I won't be able to move these boxes. Yes.
Oh!
I'm tapping the shit out of this thing. What is this? Dude, I'm typing like crazy on this fucking thing. You shitting me? Fucking hell! I was spamming the shit out of that A button. Oh, fucking hell. Guess this. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Yeah, but I was dying. I was breaking free, but like, the fuck? You can only spam this shit like that hard.
Should we go see if everything's okay?
Well, I have to send in the black girl because if the other guy dies, it's pretty much going on.
I bet he got wrapped up in reading something. I'll go check.
Well, you got wrapped up, alright. Wrapped up into the floor. Ah, that's such bullshit though, man. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like, keep clicking A and then click the other one.
I wonder if you're supposed to hold the A down and then hit the other ones. When
No,
they
yeah,
come.
you have to spam it. I think you have to spam it and spam the other one as well. And that's how I did it before when she got grabbed, because the meter has to go like
I have
that.
to find the newspaper Professor Husher was looking for.
Maybe I need to hold it when I drop it down the bottom. It's like, jeez. I only got that many fingers. Or look back of everything he was holding. Yes. Who could it be? Take a guess. Professor Husher usually wears clothes that look like this. Okay. There's literally nothing in this room. Just this guy's wardrobe. Ah, yeah, okay. A microfiche reader. There are 3 in the newspaper archive. Okay, so I can't use this yet. Guess we just have to find some microfiches. It's outside of an artistry, so my feet. Okay. It's the ladies. Oh, it's a little rat. It's having a little sleep. Blocked rain and a dripping tap result of flooded platform. It doesn't look really flooded, to be honest. Oh, can I use the painting on this? Wow. It's that easy. Paint define gravity. Gravity define paint. Alright, so we have paint. Not sure why we need to paint, but fair enough. Do I have to like combine it already? Sponge ruler soaked in red peat. Okay.
Help! Help me, please!
Max? Is it you? Max? It's me, Grace. Are you okay?
No, I can't get out. My flashlight. It's out of batteries. I need batteries.
Well, we got some batteries for you.
Max, I found batteries for you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, it's so dark in here. So dark.
So he's just gonna stay in there, right? What the fuck? Well, I got the keys. Go find Max. Oh, maybe not.
Max? Are you there?
Should I have a look?
Max? Where are you? Max?
Probably shouldn't have done that. Ah, yeah, that you go to the other side of the thing. Okay. Who's that? Who put this heavy chain here? Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? What the hell else are you gonna use a shear on? I'm supposed to use the key on the chain thing? Wow. Jesus Christ, these people are stupid. No offense. What the fuck was that? Microfishes. Ah, yeah. I'm guessing we need to know which microfishes we need to get. Okay. So I need to know where to run. Break room.
It's the secretary's office sensor. The door must be closed. Just a little redecorating.
I have no idea why I thought that would work.
Hopefully I got the damn thing to stop working.
Why did I think that would work? Like for some reason I thought that would work. I don't know why I thought that would work.
I have no clue.
I thought to myself that's like a motion sensor, so I just don't understand like why painting that would work, but for some reason I thought it would. I don't know, I'm psychic or something. It don't look like any normal day at work, but there's nobody here. Apart from a ghost in the toilets who throws keys at you. What's this? A plastic key, a small key made out of hard plastic. And it has the number 19 on it. Or is it 10? It's either 19 or 10. I'm just gonna assume it's 10. Closed, we'll never know what's inside. Unless we take the shears. Or we use the plastic key. Or we use the other keys. The fax hasn't been picked up yet. It's an urgent warning, but the date is from weeks ago. Department Newspaper Archive Secretary's Office, date 17th of August. Name Jill. Room A, Professor Wesk. Room B, Professor Husher. Received incidents, comments. Becca, read it as soon as you see it. Professor Husher is acting weird. He wanders around all the archive all day. Unless it talks. It's hard even for him, it barely even answers me. Sometimes he carries a music box. He winds up every now. Oh, there we go again with the music box. Mr. Spencer has taken him to task several times, and whenever he does that, it looks as if Husher has just woken up. Then he goes back to his office and spends hours holed up again. Also, he's the same at night, if not worse. We think he slept in his office because... That's where I turn out. Fuck's sake. No. Which one is it? This one? This one? This one? Okay. Because no one has seen him leave, and William says he heard strange noises that sounded like screams, but when he went to check, no one was there. He asked me about the Norton Advertiser Archives, a small newspaper from some godforsaken little town from 1913. What the hell would he be looking for there? If you notice anything really weird, call security. Nobody has seen Max for days, and something tells me that before the holidays are over, something's going to happen. So, Northern Advertiser, 1913. Okay. And where the hell was that place again? Microfishes, right? It's microfishes.
Yes.
Ah, font of fast clue. Don't know where I'm supposed to go there. I don't remember what was in here though. Oh yeah, that's the guy's office where I found the boom box. Well, still 3 locked doors. Might as well check those out first. Is there no missing? And it's safe. Computer. Computer. I think these materials here belong to Professor Lowry. What a bitch. Just as well I passed her class ages ago. But there seems to be nothing here. Nope. Nothing at all. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so it's fine. Second clue. LeGrant-Amsberg, wealthy but fallen on hard times during the 20th century. What happened? Death of August LeGrant. Check records and investigate the family, past and present. Heirs, distant relatives. I have to find out about his life, also his death. 17th of March. Okay. What's this? Omar mentioned that Professor Husher liked this type of painting. Could he have been here? Wait a second. Just grabbing something to drink. Quench my thirst. What the fuck is the point of these offices? It's like absolutely nothing in it. And the lock is unlocked. Maybe I can use this on it. What's this? Yeah, go come back later. Fence.
Omar, what happened to you? Omar, answer me.
Yeah.
Where am I?
I'm not gonna go anywhere near that guy. Sorry. Sorry, Omar. What do you want, buddy? I have to go in there, I think. I don't have to go in there, I think. Oh dear.
I heard a grumbling noise from it.
Yeah, I thought that would just like be the event where it's like, oh, suddenly there's that blind thingy, but fuck. Ah, this is my last life. I really hope I don't have to redo the entire fucking thing now. You're all dead, Daniel. It's up to you.
It's been a while. I'm going to take a look.
That's like every episode. I'm just killing these guys off one by one with my stupid as fuck decisions. Well, what's the point of like the guy giving me the keys then? It's like an empty office. Some weird shit that we already kind of know.
Go and check the microfiche room, you know, that northern thingy.
Yeah, I was planning on that, but I just wanted to see what the
I
other
have
key.
to find out what newspaper Husher was looking for.
Ah. Oh, it's nice of them to actually drop it like right here then. What's this bag? That's marijuana in it. Please don't die. I just want to know what's in that last fucking room. So what's the point getting the keys on the guy then? Because I mean the keys didn't do shit. Apart from like that one piece of paper that I read in the other office. It didn't do jack fucking crap. What was it that he needed?
Northern something, 1913.
Yeah. Newspaper, something, something, something. Norton Advertiser, 1930. 1930. Guessing it's here. Nope. 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 I mean, it's here, but it's 1913. So,
Check the ones on the back.
1939, 1949. So it has to be this one. No, 1989. So it's gonna have to be this one. There we go. Well, there's only one key left, so I'm taking the macrofiche with me. Good. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. I mean, this guy can't die, so it has to be like uber kill. Okay, so the macrofiche thingy was all the way... Actually, I don't remember what the hell it was. I think it was this room. Or was it? I don't remember what the macrofiche thingy was.
Wasn't it where all the computer desks are back in that room behind you?
There's two puzzle thingies there. Wait, what's that other puzzle thing? There's a puzzle thingy in this room. I'm just here first because I don't want to die. It's telling me that there's a puzzle. Oh, okay. Quickly to the door! Not today, creepy hands. Not today.
God, that bloody door.
The bloody door. Okay, so was it 1913? Ooh, Salir. What's Salir? So it did say 1913, right? But then this other piece of paper said the date as well. 17th March. So 17th March 1913. See, I'm clever too. I can fix puzzles and shit.
I know, dear.
Yeah, I want a brain, you know. So saying. Oh, that's broken.
Oh shit! The machine is broken.
I'm just gonna have to find a new one. Oh, it's so clumsy. There's another one over there. Switcher. Snow running. Take it easy. Here we go. Nice. 17th of March 1913. Fetch. Nothing. I don't know what that is. Ah, okay. fuck am I looking for? Opinion, crime reports, maybe? I don't know. That too, I guess. Ah, okay, fair enough. I need to get out of here as quickly as possible. News about LeGrant's death. August LeGrant and the LeGrant family have no one of the business conglomerates LGA in cast out in mysterious circumstances along with his wife and other daughter, almost 8 years old. Events took place last night in the family's breakfast Hollywood. They were spending some time in spring after the well-known magnet had been on a trip. Although the authorities have said very little in their public statements and the lines of investigation were the strongest theories of horrors, the family has been the victim of violent robbery, with its only survivor being the younger daughter Ariadne, who is safe and sound under the care of police officers. Okay. So, I need to get the fuck out of here as fast as possible. Something tells me they're not kidding with the fast part. Why can he not use it here? Like, what did we have you use the shears on? Nothing, right?
Nothing so far.
Oh!
No, please God. There's something here. A note from a certain Sylvia that says, Professor, remember to pick up your typewriter and the rest of your belongings from the library desk. This is the university library. If you need your own space, you can use your office. If Husher left documents in there, it may be worth taking a peek too. Let me see. Oh God, did you read that? Argos LeGrant, heir to the LeGrant family and owner of the LGA Incorporated business conglomerate, has died under mysterious circumstances along with his wife and 8-year-old daughter. It occurred last night at the family's holiday home, where they were spending part of the spring after the famous magnate's most recent trip. While police remain open-minded in their official statements and maintain that all lines of inquiry remain open, popular theories suggest that the family fell victim to a violent robbery, leaving the younger daughter, Ariadne, the sole survivor. She is currently safe in police custody. Oh my God, they're all dead. This is a dead end. Husher left some documents at the library. Maybe there's something there. It's all that's left to check.
Who's this we he keeps talking about? We're like the only one left, dude. Damn it. Shouldn't have been left alone. He's dead. He's so dead. He's really dead. Super dead.
I'm going to take a look.
It was taking so long. The library. Oh, I can't die with this guy, otherwise I have to do everything all over again. I don't think that's gonna be for tonight. The Great Library. Part 1. The typewriter. Why close
So
it
I
back?
just have to find the desk Husher used. Seems easy enough.
Yeah, just gonna guess it's not. book is old. Nobody has put it back in its place. It's indeed a great library. Books are written in Arabic. I don't know what they are. These camera angles. Now these notes are intelligible. It's a bit rude. Okay. The Norton Advertiser, so 27th of August. Books on parapsychology, which I'll show reading them. That's a funky section. LeGrant and his sons, even I know this one. Okay. Timetables, notices, and reminders about rules. Typical. Okay, so nothing here. Ah!
Oh, fuck. Right, and you thought it'd be so easy, didn't you?
I like that scream. Ah! I didn't even know there was a fucking thing here. Okay. Wow, Sony. It's how the hell am I gonna navigate my ass through that? Who might that man be? Where the fuck is that camera? Trapdoor, it won't budge. Okay. Something else, but I think it's like on the other side of the thing. Okay. Oh, piece of paper. A photocopy, a poor quality photocopy from a book about the Egyptian pharaoh Akhenaten. Yeah, this is a lot of it, in which Altan was typically depicted as a sun disk emanating a radial series of arms ending in hands. Each hand held an ankh, a symbol of life in collected offerings. Although no anthropomorphic images, otherwise common in Egyptian mythology, have been preserved, some of these sun disk depictions have been. As part of his religious revolution, only did Akhenaten get rid of all such humanoid depictions. He also created, according to many Egyptologists, the first monotheistic religion. He named the pharaoh as the god soul representative on earth, thus disbanding and discrediting the priesthoods. Although all these changes could be explained as a consequence of the turbulent political situation of that time, the truth is that there are gaps in this understanding which scholars have not overlooked. For instance, no one knows why Akhenaten suddenly decided to transform the way temples had been until then, closed dark, where the concealment of the divine was paramount, into expansive open-air temples where good lighting was the most important thing. There are also strange depictions where Aten is replaced or perhaps opposed by a dark anthropomorphic figure, also emanating a radial series of arms, but in whose hands the ankh does not appear. Sometimes these radial elements or arms do not have hands and have an ending. Okay. So I'm guessing it means I need light or some shit. That's convenient. I don't know what it's trying to tell me. Is it like, do not go into dark places, or I'm gonna get eaten by weird looking hands? I'm really... I have no clue what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Also, I don't want to die and have to redo everything again, so I'm just gonna have to play it super clever. Alright. Guess we're going back downstairs. I don't know if I'm supposed to like fix that other camera. I mean, I wouldn't even know how to fix a fucking camera. What's up with this thing? See if I recognize any of it. Is that the same camera? It's a little crooked thingy. Yeah, I don't recognize any of this shit, to be honest. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Fucking Sony televisions. It's a desk with like a little crooked thingy with a chair underneath it. There's another crooked thingy. And this, I don't know, some cards next to it or whatever. Can't really see anything here. I think it's showing me like the it's like a maze and I have to go somewhere. So I can go this way because that's kind of what I did in the beginning, and then he was like, ah! So I have to go this way. I'm gonna die one day.
No, tick positive.
Then I went this way, and then it was blocked because there's like a trapdoor thingy majiggy in the way. So it won't budge. I don't really have anything except corn. So by process of elimination, I must go to the opposite side. The opposite side has something about an ankh, which doesn't really tell me anything. Maybe it does, but I'm too stupid to realize it. Okay, this is only one way I can go, which is down here, pretty much. Okay. And now I'm just gonna have to use my extraordinary abilities of knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Where the fuck do I go? Do I go in here? Do I go in here? I don't want to die. Please don't die. The problem is with the cameras, I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Yeah, this cart wasn't there, so let's see.
Numbered or anything, are they?
What?
They're not numbered or anything, are they?
No. It's just, I don't have a clue where the fuck I'm supposed to go. It's like also this camera makes it really hard to see.
It's getting stronger. I really have to be careful.
So it's not that way.
Fucking God, if it catches me again. Oh.
So that was my last try damage. Don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go though, that's the thing. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty much just YOLOing right now because I don't have a fucking clue. I mean, I see a desk over there. Maybe I yeah, I mean, I don't have a fucking clue what the hell I'm supposed to do, to be honest. Oh, I shouldn't have lost. Well, then I can't see a security cam light. Okay. I do have to do the entire fucking thing again. You shitting me? All
That
from the
had
beginning.
not been a nightmare.
Alright. Fuck that. Game wants to make it personal.
We had no idea how serious. This is his desk.
Oh yeah, shut the fuck up. Alright, let's go. I mean, I don't understand what the fuck I did wrong. Like the cameras, but it's like it's really hard to see with the fixed camera position where the camera was actually looking at.
Yeah. That's why I asked if they were not, to see if you could see it better, but you can't.
I'll go take a look. You check out what else is in that notebook.
No, I'm just gonna have to hurry the fuck up with this. I mean, at least the little parts don't take that long. I mean, even though I don't really remember where the fuck I got the card from. Oh yeah, I can skip all of that. Plus it gives me a chance to get to ring. Tree, I look too, but a twisted tree. History Department Archives 101.
I don't remember this place being so scary.
Okay, alright.
Marino. What a dick. Besides, he's got it in for Max.
So just immediately over here. Top shelf. No. I don't remember how to do the thingy puzzle now, so it's gonna be fun. Come on, I know it's there. There you go. Okay, so there's 2 rooms we could go in. This one. Sounds fun. And the slides, that's all I needed from here. I need to go down to get the power cable, come back up, do the puzzle. I don't remember where I got the cheers from though. Oh no, that's actually. So listen. Okay, it's fine. Let's go. The last puzzle's gonna be fucking so annoying. I already know what it says, so there's no point listening to it again. So, fine. Okay, get my ass back down. Cute. Cable. Use the cable. Sure. So we've been carrying in these the entire time, basically. It's just for the last thingy. Because it would have died otherwise, right?
You need them to undo that check.
Yeah, otherwise it dies. I'm guessing that's the
I have to find a way to keep this lever pressed down if I want to get into the archive.
If you don't have it at that point, then you don't.
That's a good thing we had it then.
Okay, I got this working. Let's see.
So, what was first? The
Door.
door? Then the lights, right? Then...
Key.
Okay.
Lever and chair.
Hmm?
Lever and chair.
So it should be like this thing.
And play them through and then rewind them.
Yeah, the chair is supposed to be the last one, I think. Yeah, so now the chair is near the lever. Key's missing. I still don't really understand this, to be honest. Fair enough.
What's going on here? What are these slides?
They're magic. Wait, what? Can't click on it. No, why can't I click on it?
Is that because you jumped too far ahead? You haven't got the card and gone down to the cellar yet? The basement yet?
The what?
You need to get the magnetic card and go down to the basement.
How the hell do you think I just got down there? Got everything. Got the shoes, I got I'm supposed to just finish or something. Ah yeah, I'm supposed to finish. Not like... Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop and click this exit too fast.
Is that a door?
Yeah,
What is it doing there?
I clicked exit before. Oh, come on, bitch. Ah, these fucking camera angles. Brings back the good old Resident Evil cursing. Come on, man.
I can't believe it.
It's a real door. Oh my god. Spooky.
Is this real? Where am I? I'm gonna throw up.
Ah, we'll be fine. Ah, it does have a widow ring. Oh, it's fucking out of focus as shit, but fair enough. A wedding ring obtained by chopping off the owner's finger. Like anything that tells us who this ring belonged to? Wait, what did she say about the ring? A wedding ring obtained by chopping off its owner's finger. Ah, there we go. Actually says anything. Jesus, Max and Chloe, it's the department's janitor wedding ring.
What have I done? I can't believe this has happened.
So that's Max then, I'm guessing. Or his wife. I did get an achievement. batteries. I wonder if it changes anything in the story then. Is he gonna be like super pissed that I chopped his finger off now? Well, stole his ring, or... It's like, oh Max, I have these batteries and his ring. Oh, thank you. No, oh my god, the camera angles. Why are you doing this? We're just being silly because we've been through all of this already. I'm just steamrolling my ass through it. There we go. Just petrified zombie hat to keep the door open. Just to be safe. Okay, it's fine. Let's go.
I swear, if I can't find anything.
Oh my god. Somewhere. I don't think there's anything else I picked up here, right? Just this book over here, and that's it. Get the fuck out of here. Got what you need, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go. And then swallowy black shit's gonna grab me. Gotta see where.
What just happened?
Alright. Steamroll through that.
This might have something to do with Husher's investigation.
No,
Let's
can't
see.
skip this guy.
It's a book about Argos LeGrant. A biography.
Oh, I can
a
agree. Control.
collection of articles about him, I think. He apparently spent part of his life traveling the world in search of odd, rare events. Rich people stuff. I don't know. The biography suddenly ends right after his last journey. It says here, he returned without his equipment, without the huge amount of money he wasted on the project, and with the simple memory of the music he brought home to his
You can
little
tell all of that
girls,
by just looking at the cover.
8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne. And here's a note.
Yes,
from
you have
Husher
the book
that
open.
says, see the archives events newspaper. Is there a newspaper archive over here?
Oh, I guess there is. Wish I could skip this. I take this guy because he's utterly useless.
Let me go. I know the place. You keep searching this area.
Keep searching this area. So what was the first thing we needed to do? Get the paint and then the roller somewhere.
I have to find the newspaper Sebastian consulted.
I wonder if I can just take the key.
Oh, the second secretary's office sensor is on.
Thank you. I need to get the paint can from you. Yes. Good. The paint can. Good. Let's get it.
There's something on that table. No.
So we needed it to use. Oh shit. Fuck that up. Got the batteries. Don't think there was anything else in it. Table to hide under. Maybe I should investigate this one. 2 is a good thing to have it on the map. So the paint roller was in this room, if I remember. Oh yeah, I need to go to the toilet as well. Yeah, okay, so you're supposed to go in there. Ah! Fucking hell, that actually scared me.
What happened?
Ah, you sneaky fucks. Whoa, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get past that? Okay. Should I go near her or? What the fuck is she doing? Yeah, fuck that. Do whatever I want, kid. Shit. You go now? Wow, it's still fucking weird little kid. Just gonna pretend my guy doesn't like children.
Help! Help me, please!
Oh, Maxwell, I found your ring.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I'd lost it forever.
Maxwell, I got your batteries.
Oh, thanks. Oh, it's so dark in here. So dark.
Maxwell? Are you there? Maxwell? Where are you?
Oh, the ring is here. Heads and tails, yes and no. Pushing your luck every tails. Also, giving him the ring gives you the coin. I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's one of the collectible.
I don't know if I completely. Oh yeah, shit, I could add something here as well. Run, bitch! Run! Yeah, man! I think the Hospix did this something, because I remember that being a lot harder back in the day. Well, first episode at least.
Everything seems normal. Have I lost my mind?
And that creepy kid is still standing there.
They said that they made the heartbeats easier to hear. I think in one of the patch notes.
Yeah. Thank fuck for that. Alright. Overflow bathroom. Check. Paint. Check. I do like the fact he just ignores that kid over there. Just like, yeah, whatever.
Oh. At least no one can tell me off here.
I still don't know why that works, to be honest.
I should be able to get into the secretary's office now.
I'm really tempted. Let me do what I have to do first, and then I'll talk to her. I think it's like creepy as fuck having like some child barefooted just standing there.
No.
That's what I need. I'll just grab this as well. Come on. Wonders. Wait, can you see the kid from over here? No, you can't. I'm probably gonna die. But fuck it. It's for science. Okay. What are you doing there though? Just ignore her. Give her some candy. Beat it to death with this. He's not even like interacting with her. He's just like, oh, this barefooted kid, just doing whatever the fuck. Wow. Alright, fair enough. It's not creeped out by that at all. If I remember, it was still the way in the back. The last one, I think. Camera angles. back to this. Ah, this guy's a fucking weak ass bitch. This is the first time I've ever died from that. Fucking hell, the 16-year-old black girl is better than holding the door than you are, dude. Fucking hell, that cunt's useless.
It's been a while. Should we go see if everything's okay?
Yes, we should. What do we have? Force strength. Ah, the girl's weaker than him and she's better at holding.
I bet he got wrapped up eating something. I'll go check.
Oh, that was some bullshit, Dama. Shit. The game's not done. Okay. It's some bullshit, Marina.
It was.
Look at all these zonies. It's probably right. Oh, the kid's gone. Hey. Creepy fucking kid's gone. Skip.
I have to find the newspaper Professor Husher was looking for.
Yes. Ah. At least the creepy ass kid is gone. That's good. That's good. I really like the fact they just ignored it. Like nobody even paid attention to it. It's like, oh, hi there, 9-year-old barefooted girl. What you doing here? It's like, cannot even be bothered. Great. Let's get the fuck out of here. I think it was this side, right? The first one was. Okay, yep. Let's go. Great. Scary shit, man.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Hey, cool, bruh. Oh yeah, forgot to pick something up. I don't know if it's like important or something. Wait, what? Why'd you stop running? The door. So we need this piece of paper as well. Okay. There we go. Don't know why I bothered got in that. Over here. Let's just have a look and see. Okay, no spooky poltergeist. And let's do it again.
something here. A note from a certain Sylvia that says, Professor Husher, remember to pick up your typewriter and the rest of your belongings from the library desk. This is the university library. If you need your own space, you can use your office. If Husher left documents in there, it may be worth taking a peek too.
This might have something to do with Husher's investigation.
Let me see. God, did you read that? Argos LeGrant, heir to the LeGrant family and owner of the LGA Incorporated business conglomerate, has died under mysterious circumstances along with his wife and 8-year-old daughter. It occurred last night at the family's holiday home, where they were spending part of the spring after the famous magnate's most recent trip. While police remain open-minded in their official statements and maintain that all lines of inquiry remain open, popular theories suggest that the family fell victim to a violent robbery.
Just doing some stuff to my mate.
Police custody. Oh my God, they're all dead. This is a dead end.
The whole tablet checks
left some documents at the library. Maybe there's something there. It's all that's left to check.
The library. Let's go to the library. It's all about the library. Cool. So I'm guessing there's a desk in the library that we need to like maneuver to.
I'll go take a look. You check out what else is in that notebook.
Oh god. What is that?
Get his typewriter and stuff from.
Yeah, but I just don't know how the fuck the camera works. Like, it's really hard to see like where the cameras are. Because it does show you like where the... Alright, let's skip this please. Come on man, I already saw this. It's a big library, I know. It's the best library I've ever seen. Ah, there it is. Ah, I didn't even know it actually showed you from the beginning. So it's like the second from the left, right?
It's too quiet, even for a library.
So it's the second from the left, I think. Right?
I think so. Find the statue and then work your way back from there.
Okay, I can't use the cameras, which means I actually have to do the event. Just like...
Wait. What?
Oh my god, no you didn't. I already know I have to go up the stairs, then all the way to the back. And down the stairs.
Shit! Where did that thing come from?
Okay, it's actually walking in the right direction. So, camera number 1. There's a painting with some weird guy doing a Neo impression. So where the fuck is that then? Is that like just the hall? No, it's not the hall. Is at the end of the hall, that's where the stairs are. Okay, so that means if you come out of here and you'll see the desk with the little card on it and in front is the painting, you want to go to the left. There's also a box on the floor. Okay. I don't know if that's the same card. I think that's the same card, right? From the first one? That's the card with the little lights. And you have the little box. I don't know what the fuck is that in the background. Those are the stairs. Oh, that's the one where you go up the stairs, yeah, okay. Oh, that's the trap door. Ah, yeah, okay. And you have this little book thingy. On the thingy. Okay. Both sides, so you don't go that way. You go with a bunch of shelves with a little stool. Ah, that's where I was before with the little scroll on the floor. So that's 5, and from 5 you go into 4. And then you're supposed to do what? Take a left, take a right? Or just go straight ahead? This is like confusing as fuck, dude, seriously. Okay, so whatever. You gotta go up there first, anyways. Okay, well there was nothing there. There's nothing here. There's a text somewhere here. I don't know. I'm guessing like this is a hint or something? Radio series of arms, whose hands. Sometimes these radial elements or arms do not have hands and have an ending. What? Okay. And this way is 100% safe. It's for sure. And then you go down here. And then you go down here. And then it's like, oh, where the fuck do I go? Know what I mean?
I thought you said it was the first left.
I don't remember seeing this in the picture. Oh no, wait. Yeah. This is the thingy. Ah, fuck, now I forgot. Like, this is the box on the floor, I think, and this is like the little trolley with the chair, so you're supposed to go this way, I think. And then it's like, yeah, where the fuck do you go from here? Left, I guess?
Oh, that's the...
I don't remember seeing this. Chessboard and stuff. Unless that's what we need. I think it's this way, because I went the other way last time. Ah, these are the 3 thingies that we saw before. And then you'll see the little thingy, yeah. So I don't know if I'm supposed to go that way, or I think I'm supposed to go this way. Don't remember if it's this way though. Because it shows this on the camera. Oh, there we go. You got the type
It's getting stronger. Gotta be careful.
So it's not this way. So it's the other way then. And that's what the camera is supposed to show you. So then you go this way. And then this way.
That must be Professor Husher's desk. All right, just a little more.
Okay, how this? Natura Tenebrosa. Edgar Odin and William Lushy.
Natura Tenebrosa. What's this? Oh shit, I'm getting out of here.
Seriously? I just did all that effort to go through the message.
Was another book about Argos LeGrant in the library. A compilation of research trips written by two of his associates in the early 1900s. Sinister Nature was a kind of narration of LeGrant's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husher. The Cursed Concert, St. Cecilia's Abbey. St. Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husher wanted when he set out in LeGrant's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start. The best place to start looking, before it gets too late.
Is this like season 4 or? I can only pick this guy. Sebastian P. Husher, an eccentric character with traditional traits. He's a prophetic writer. He's traveling all at once. No. I better not die and have to do
Isaac, my dear
titles.
friend, you don't know what you've done with that cursed music box. By the time you tried to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time. I had a hunch. I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry. I just need you to hold on while I find a way to make things right. I left the house without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me. I must put an end to this once and for all, for my family, for you, and for my own sake. Argos LeGrant. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who was just a baby at the time. The case was closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated. I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book, Natura Tenebrosa, was written by two of LeGrant's collaborators. The same two who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of LeGrant's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, visiting every place, following every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north. I find myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey, now covered in snow. Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. LeGrant was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and the Abbey has been abandoned ever since. The connection is clear. I know there must be something here, a clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not. Something is watching me, following me. drawing closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes echo constantly in my head. With each passing minute, they sound more ghastly and foreign. I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place. The black figure. I feel it's here with me.
Blimey.
Time to move. I have to find it.
Alright. I'm gonna save. Let's see if I can finish this another time. I'm getting kinda hungry, it's getting pretty late. Oh wait, I don't have to do everything all over again, right? Please tell me I don't have to do everything all over again. Okay, sweet. I don't have to. Just wanted to check that this is still episode 3, that it's not gonna be like, you have to start all over again, bruh. Okay, well, I'm gonna save it here. So, thanks for watching, hope you had a good time. Should,
Very entertaining, thank you.
yeah, I'll try to finish this another time. Still need to work on my stream after all. Try and do that tomorrow. Right. Good evening, everybody. Sleep well.